What's going on, guys? Xscopes here. Today we're on NBA 2K16. First things first, Happy New Year. I haven't said the intro in a long time because it's the new year. The last time I uploaded was 2015, and this might be my first upload of the new year 2016. And I'm just gonna say right now that the Need for Speed series is not over. It's gonna come back. I'm saying it. It's gonna come back. So today I decided that we're gonna be playing some Play Now online. Let's see how this goes. And I am going to be oh my god, no. I am going to be the uh I am going to be the LA Clippers. And they still have the Christmas jerseys. Let's go and let's see who we find. I'll see you guys when we found someone. Oh, okay. He is the Magic. Ooh. Points of emphasis. Oh my god. And I'll see you guys when we're in the game.
The Magic are out of Orlando and into this
we are
conference game.
In the game.
Thanks for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports.
Oh, okay. Now I gotta play.
This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Taking a look at the Clippers. What a story right now for these guys. Win after win. It's been a phenomenal stretch.
Oh, okay. DeAndre with the steal. All right, let's go. 2K.
And making it look easy. I mean, a terrific run. And who knows,
Blake.
this may just be the tip of the iceberg. They could have
okay.
a lot more wins in store before it's all
I'll
said and
take the free throw.
Oh, I agree with you wholeheartedly there. I mean, already they've got the league's attention. Teams see them coming up on the schedule and know they've got their work cut out for them to beat this group.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And so in the game for the Magic, inside it's Fry and Vucevic. At the 2 and the 3, it's Fournier and Harris. And it's Payton in at the point guard position.
Oh, he's gonna go all the way.
Now here's Payton.
Oh, what the? No.
Vucevic. No good on his first attempt of the game.
Oh, look at that dime. Look at that.
Fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
Oh my God,
and I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it.
Oh, they do, yes.
Oh, okay, this guy's making changes already. Oh! He's out. Okay, then. Well, anyways, guys, no, I'm just kidding. Well, I guess we'll see you guys in the next game. Alrighty, guys. This guy, we're going to the Clippers
Thanks
again.
for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA and all its great action on 2K Sports.
I lost this.
This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and on the sidelines tonight, Doris Burke.
All right, Blake.
Taking a look at the Clippers. These guys are hot, no doubt about it, continuing to put up win after win.
No. I'm about to move him.
To say these guys are hot right now, putting it mildly. They've come into this game playing arguably the best basketball of anybody in the league.
Yeah, Greg, it's been a big-time winning streak. I mean, many of the games haven't even
Don't
been
leave JJ
close
open.
during the streak. Needless to say, they're coming into every game now with great confidence and swagger.
Not again. No.
And the Clippers starting 5.
Yeah, reach it.
Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards.
Give it to JJ.
Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan.
Oh, you can't guard me.
And it's Mbah a Moute in the 3 spot. And Redick kicks to Jordan. Knocked away.
Do I see a mismatch?
Paul outside.
No, I don't.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Body that man.
Here's Jordan. Nails the baby hook. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Yes, fans, Clark, and the one team they view as floppers is the Clippers. I don't like that word, but just kind of came out. Whether that is fair or not is up for debate, but it is certainly, I think, the perception.
And I think there's some truth to that perception. I mean, multiple players have received fines for flopping on their roster. I mean, you can't run away from that, and the fans remember it, too.
Oh, they do, yes.
Oh, my God, DeAndre, what are you doing? If I come really quiet, things are really
focused. And flopping, part of it might just be reputation. Whenever anyone hits the deck on their team, fans might be quick to kind of condemn that as a flop.
So he gets them both.
Doesn't Blake have 3-point ratings?
You know, the Clippers were the darlings of the NBA as they improved and made strides, but I think the flopping has kind of diminished that now, that love affair. Being labeled a group of floppers can certainly stifle your popularity.
Oh, my God.
Well, that's part of the situation. You want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
No doubt about it. You cannot let up defensively just because he missed that one.
Come on, Paul. Oh, my God. What's the matter with these people?
For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far.
Why did DeAndre jump?
Butler with the ball.
No.
He has 5. Gasol kicks to Rose. A second chance effort.
You're stupid.
The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And
58.
That wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Well, Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
How I dare to shoot.
Here's
Wait,
Gasol.
that's the Gasol that could shoot.
No good with the triple.
And Coach Doc Rivers wears multiple hats for this organization. Not only is he the head coach, but also in charge of all basketball operations, really the leader in a lot of ways for this team.
Here's Butler. The rejection by Paul.
JJ
with the 3.
Griffin on
feeds
the boards.
The ball. Paul is doubled. One-on-one fast break. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And the dunk by Rose.
Terrible.
No doubt that is within his range.
JJ can't
I would hope so. He's a pro and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now. They really can't allow him too many open looks like that.
Please pop that,
I mean, that's just inviting.
Please pop that. Thank you so much.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it goes out of bounds.
The bench is coming in already?
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year.
Oh, shit, that's
taking a look
at
Golden State.
Okay, that's pretty
cool. And, of course, the Clippers.
32-2.
Way behind.
What do we call timeout? All right, that's good, though. That's good. We have to guard Jimmy.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Jimmy. Fuck. Okay. No. Can I change it? Yes, I can. How do I make it to guard one person? Wait. I'm gonna use this timeout to make all this. Right.
So for the
I'm terrible at it.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Gibson. Heinrich comes
Jamal.
in for Butler. And it's Brooks in for Rose.
The guy that got a diamond
Just over
card.
3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Crawford against Heinrich. Johnson at the elbow. Shot clock at 5. Johnson the screen.
I gotta pop
from
it.
Stevenson, and the shot is good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender
what do you think
didn't
you're
do
doing?
his job as well as he could have.
doesn't quite get the block. He does get the missed field goal attempt because of his ability to alter the shot.
Well, almost as effective as a block. I mean, made him completely change his release point.
Pablo has a D plus 3. This guy ain't popping threes.
44 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
This guy's a better 3-point.
Aldridge with it. Gasol covering. And here's Stevenson for 3. And it's Gasol with the rebound. Chicago
as
trailing
you can tell,
here.
I like 3-pointers.
Fades and shoots.
No.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How was that a 2?
Sometimes you just can't get around your defender there. You got to hit him with that high top fade.
Johnson outside. From downtown.
Bro, Wesley Johnson can make that.
And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Chicago's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Ooh,
a really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
They set the pick. From deep, Stevenson.
Stevenson!
How about that shot?
Big time! Big time!
That buzzer beater.
And that concludes the first quarter of play.
He wins the game.
Clippers lead by 6. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
All
right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
I tell you what, the scoring has come in threes for the most part here so far.
Every time down the floor, it seems they're knocking down the triple.
All fueled and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Miss.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Inside, it's Griffin and Jordan. Chris Paul and J.J. Redick are the guards. And it's Stevenson in the small forward position. Paul passes to Griffin. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Brooks. And they double up Paul. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far.
Stevenson.
And that one's good. Stevenson's got the lead back up to 6 now for the Clippers.
I don't play the on-ball
getting their points now almost exclusively
Oh no,
from the
another.
Triple.
Oh,
4
okay.
of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean,
Paul's gonna dunk it.
All his second chance points do not come by accident. And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. The Bulls in second.
They have gone all out to win the rebounding battle every night, and it's been paying off. I mean, the second chance points thus far have been really impressive.
So for the Bulls, Pau Gasol is checked in for Portis.
Matamute, holy shit!
For McDermott, and Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. And the Clippers with the change here too. And Matamute is checked in for Lance Stevenson.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Why are you reaching, man?
And the foul on Derrick Rose.
DeAndre?
That's his first foul. Clippers with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Jordan.
DeAndre!
Shot is off. Great D that time from Gibson. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. And stolen by Redick. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
We're Lob City.
Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor.
That's Steven.
Get much better rhythm offensively. And this
I'm
lead,
going all the way with DeAndre. I don't give a shit.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo
What is D-Rose gonna do? He can't do anything
all
this
the
year.
way.
See?
How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm sorry, all you D-Rose fans out.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. First in rebounding, first in blocks. And they've also been extremely skilled in the art of the putback.
Shit.
Second chance
Another
points. I mean, they're ranked number 2 in that particular category.
And also, I love their work on the boards. I mean, they put multiple bodies in the paint. Truly a team effort, and that's why they're the best in the league.
Shit.
Rejected by Gasol. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Butler, he's checked in for Chicago. The Clippers also making some changes. Cole Aldridge checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Crawford comes in for J.J. Redick.
Oh,
and
shit.
Aldridge.
Aldridge. Why'd you stop running? Go,
Hey
better
guys, that's
move
a big swing right there. I mean, taking the steal and then turning it into 2 easy points on the dunk.
No telling how important that sequence could turn out to be.
And guys, in a game this snug, moments like that are the ones we usually look back on at the end.
Real quick. Get in them easy points.
Okay. And Butler sends it back.
Mirotic?
Crawford kicks to Mbah a Moute.
Let's give it Griffin.
Amute is screen on Gibson.
Bro, what are you doing?
That shot by Griffin, no good.
What am I doing?
Bulls trailed by 4. Here's Mirotic.
Oh my.
Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Jamal Crawford picks one up.
Hell no, bitch. What?
And the offense has just operated
Johnson.
really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bulls.
No, that's D-Rose. He ain't
McDermott
making
comes
shit.
in for Taj Gibson.
Crawford.
The game
Crawford.
has been very close in a lot of areas.
Foul,
but
yeah.
Rebounding
Got him.
the one differentiator thus far.
And Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass.
Fuck you.
Can
Oh,
make
that's
up
Mirotic.
for a
He's
lot
gonna.
of
He
other
was on the board.
weaknesses.
Nope, not allowed.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Oh
Shot by
shit.
Johnson, no good.
Johnson.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is
What the fuck is
unfortunate
Jimmy
and
doing?
embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second, and that's all it took.
For Chicago, they have gone 4 for 5 from
Does
the
he not
change
miss?
start to
Does
this
this
one.
guy not miss? He doesn't miss.
At the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77%
He
of those
doesn't
foul
miss.
shots.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brooks checked in.
Bro, what are you doing?
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really
Mirotic.
poor. Something
What are
I'm
you
sure they are
doing?
making a point of
You
emphasis.
just got
And
ripped.
Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Outside Butler.
That's Jimmy.
And the Bulls with another miss. Stevenson.
Nope.
And released it in time.
You coulda
That's off
banked
the
it.
mark. And the first half comes to a
Coulda
close.
banked that shit
We've
right
got a
there.
close game going on here.
Like, this is the back
Clippers
one.
ahead. Up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Halftime. Damn, he's 3 for 16. Damn. I gotta build this lead up, boy.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players have a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Always been a dynamic scorer, and we saw in that first half the entire repertoire on display.
Yeah, he's a hard man to keep down, and so far they haven't found the answer for him. I don't know if there is an answer for him, quite honestly.
The answer is Allen Iverson.
And it's been a back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
Blake.
We are seeing a...
That
And
should
this
be
sort of
technical.
awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
You can pop this watch.
Rose goes in. Here's Gibson. Can't get it to go. Jordan with some nice D.
Hey, I would have lost it either way.
Goes on Taj Gibson. That is his first foul of the game. Paul dishes to Jordan.
Okay, I'll try to get
Gasol with the steal.
Yeah, this is not about charity, folks. That's his fourth giveaway already. He's letting his guard down out there.
Why did
he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest.
Exactly,
but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Ooh, yeah. They're going to drop it. 3, 2, 1. Up, okay. Fuck up. Shit. I got the sniff. I'm sorry, guys.
Mirotic is checked in for McDermott. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. The drive by Paul. Jordan the pass to Griffin. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. There's Rose with the three.
What is D-Rose doing?
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And Ba'amute has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Redick kicks to Jordan.
Why is he cold?
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Here's Butler.
Please
Butler missing
that
again.
more often.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
DeAndre
Jordan kicks to Redick. Paul right side.
Paul makes.
And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
And a chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. 4th in lowest turnovers per game. 5th in scoring. And they also show up top 5 in team field goal percentage. That's excellent. Actually, that's elite level.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you. And their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
Both free throws good from Gasol.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line.
What the fuck is going on?
And a percentage to match.
Thank you. You called time for one. Thank you.
To be surveying the court, but not if that's going to be the result.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here. And every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
This one for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
My God. What are you doing?
Paul kicks to Jordan. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Fuck you popping a 3 with Taj Gibson.
Got the lead up to 7 now for the
Clippers. I keep on leaving him open.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far.
Redick for 3.
I'll show you how to shoot 3s.
Good. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
And Mirotic sends it back. Here's Butler. And he gets the bucket. Butler's got 6 in the quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Oh, my.
Griffin kicks to Redick. 1:37 left in the third quarter. From deep.
Again?
Mirotic grabs the miss.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the
shoot.
league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face.
Catching up on the changes
That's
for
too
Chicago.
deep purple.
Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. Heinrich comes in for Taj Gibson. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose.
Please, Mirotic.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Oh, you're zigzagging. You
and
stupid
Mirotic kicks to Brooks. 13 feet away.
He's too quick for
that one wide left.
Not sure
shit.
what the D was doing there. Clearly
shit.
a breakdown. You
Shit.
can ill
Make
afford to
the
give a
pass.
guy like him
Okay.
that good a look. Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender.
Oh my
all up in
God! I just had a
And you
team.
know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's
10
known for.
point lead,
I
and
mean,
now
he can
it's
take
only a
that shot away from you and does it more times than not.
Paul kicks to Griffin.
Blake!
And it's out of bounds.
Blake!
And they say last touch by Griffin.
Blake!
He's making a switch here.
Wesley
McDermott's
Johnson, you gotta
checked
come
in.
in clutch and
Big
fucking,
group
who the fuck is
substitution
that?
here for the
Lance
Clippers.
Stevenson.
Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
Too
Johnson
quick.
comes in for Blake Griffin. Lance Stevenson's checked in for J.J. Redick.
No,
And
that's
it's
a
Pablo
fucking center.
Prigioni in for Chris Paul.
Crawford.
You know what? Those are shots
Crawford,
you just
4-3.
hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Deep two from Crawford.
There you
Money
go.
from the wing. Crawford's got 7 points in the
What you
game.
gonna do? Oh, okay, that's good.
Heinrich outside. From the
Oh!
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Oh, you get fucking
Yeah,
three
good job
shots there.
trying to
We're
get a
gonna miss.
hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point
Wait for me to
attempt. I
three.
mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Last
Yes!
one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
Yes,
Los
thank
Angeles,
you.
they've shot
Oh
3
shit!
of 5 at the foul line. That free throw, no good.
What?
Good on the second free throw.
I know who you giving it to. You giving it fucking to Mirotic. I see. I have the vision. You stupid.
The points coming in bunches as we. And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat.
Pablo. This guy's name
Los
is Pablo,
Angeles leading
guys.
by 5. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Cole
That's
Aldrich.
a bad way
Johnson
to start
up
off the
there
quarter.
with Lance Stevenson. And it's Crawford. And it's
McDermott.
Prigioni in at the 1 spot.
What?
And that one's good.
Why you call
6 points for Doug McDermott.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Shit.
And I think taking a time
What is
here to
taking
talk
out?
things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly
Oh,
on the same
tight.
page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout
I
to
have
make sure
fucking
that's
10
the
point
case.
lead. I fucking have a 3
And
point
let's
lead.
get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I
playing?
listened to Doc Rivers address his team. His advice clear cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Pocket
That's
4.
off.
Crawford outside. And he gets it to go. And the Clippers lead by 6. And here's Rose
What are you
outside.
doing? He's not gonna make
The
that.
shot is off.
And they hold a huge advantage on the back.
Whoa!
Good.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
You're
Yeah, you know, that's
zigzagging.
what we call seeing
You're
and
zigzagging.
feeling the game. Excellent
You want a
read
zigzag?
of how that
You
play
want a
was going to
zigzag?
develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
To the wing on the left.
Pablo.
Gioni for 3.
Oh.
And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball
Pablo
with one of their own.
3.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Gasol. McDermott comes in for Taj Gibson. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Etuan Moore checking in for Rose.
Look at that defense. Look at that defense.
Redick against Moore.
Look at that D. Oh my
It's up
God.
a 3.
No.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Paul with the board?
They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Jordan kicks to Mbah a Moute. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 8.
Miss.
Heinrich inside the 3-point line. And the Bulls with another miss.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places that could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Bairstow, he's checked in for Portis. Saul comes in for McDermott. Butler, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And it's Rose in for Etuan Moore.
Fucking so slow, but he got the dunk in.
The Rim Rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material.
That's good.
What?
22 points for Butler.
22
Unbelievable.
points.
This
How much
guy
points
is
did JJ have?
completely in a zone.
And he
9.
knows, you can see it. The body language, the confidence. Real swagger out there for him. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that if the shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
Kicks it to Mbah a Moute. From outside the arc.
Mbah a Moute.
Rebound by Rose.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Going in when Chris Paul.
That fast break 3 is one of his favorite shots. He's never afraid to pull it up from deep.
Out to the wing.
Please shoot that.
Here's Mirotic. No good. Good D by Jordan. Los Angeles leading by 8. Redick against Butler. The Clippers rebound. Chicago has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
Oh,
from deep.
That's too deep for D. Rose. Oh, shit.
The kick out to Rose. Lets it go from deep. It falls.
Oh, shit.
And that cuts the lead to just 5.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
No.
And stolen by Butler. In transition,
you need the 3, you stupid.
Bulls.
You need the 3, you stupid. I
Man,
actually have to make a bucket now.
Sensational play on D, and then the rapid-fire run to the basket.
Craig, they didn't wait around, did they? They went right for the throat.
Guys,
no! That's BS!
You got a chance to capitalize on the turnover. You got to take it and make it.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all over.
JJ,
that's the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from him. He does it more times than not.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago.
That free throw there caps off a huge possession for him. Those are big points at this stage of the game.
Chicago calls timeout.
JJ!
They're by 6.
That's game.
20 seconds left in the fourth.
Guys,
what do you think?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Yeah, it's no-brainer, partner. I mean, that's their only choice.
Why is Jimmy so open?
3 and hopefully get it down and then foul.
And it's Butler missing. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Milwaukee Bucks.
Passing this ball. You can't keep up. You can't keep up. You can't keep up.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Okay.
Oh, tough D on the inside.
It sure was, Greg. No easy.
Oh, if that went in, then he had a chance.
In the middle.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
That's gay, boy. That's gay.
That's good. Going.
He's gonna fucking make me wait here for a minute.
1 of 2 from the line, and that brings them within 5.
Okay.
Ready.
JJ.
No good there. So the Clippers with the win. A
GG,
narrow win under difficult circumstances.
Hey. Well, anyways, guys, that's gonna be the video for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Need for Speed is gonna be back. That's fine.
Come and get it.
And I'm out. Peace.